Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. I'm broadcasting today from my home in Solvang. It's great to be here. Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas the day after Christmas to everyone. And for those of you who celebrate Boxing Day, happy Boxing Day to you as well. Hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas Day yesterday, however it was right for them, with family, with friends, even if you were alone, enjoying your own company and the beauty and the peace of the day. Grateful for not having to go to work if you did work. But it is a magical time of year, and it has its pros and cons, but mostly pros, mostly an opportunity to pause and change your focus onto another way of operating, an excuse to find a place to be generous, to both give and receive. And of course, there's all those beautiful lights that are around this time of year. I feel like all my broadcasts continue to deliver a vibration that is uniquely mine, just as every transmission that you make in your everyday moments in life has a vibration that's uniquely yours. And because of my connection with music, I can always feel it and hear it in the sound of my own voice, in the sound of your voice, and in the voice of all life. The sound carries the vibration. The sound produces the life. It catalyzes all the energies, causing an explosion of new life. But mostly the sound is the essence of the one speaking. You can sit and listen to people talk, and just the sound that comes from them tells you the story of their life, the story of their being here in this physical world. We all have different abilities to see, to hear, to feel, and it's through sound, and primarily the voice, that I can deliver something from far beyond this reality, this physical plane, and that I can see that in others. So each time I read words to you, they're connected to a sound. That sound has a frequency. That frequency produces a vibration. And that vibration is filled with all the information of where I am speaking from. We receive information from each other in different ways. Let the vibration, let the sound that comes from me connect with something inside of you. And in that, there'll be harmony and something new will be created that comes from both of us or all of us. So I begin with a couple of songs with my voice. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop that crying. Be happy again. Keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, yeah, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. And when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop that crying. Be happy again. Keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. I got magic, I got music, I got miracles. Who could ask for anything more? I got daisies that I run through in the new world. Who could ask for anything more? Old man Trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got magic. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? I got mischief, I got magic, I got laughter. Who could ask for anything more? I'm in the new flow, watch me go now. Nothing's stopping me. Who could ask for anything more? Old man Trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I am magic, I am music, I make miracles. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? And now these words, the unexplainable. There is something that connects us all more than anything that we have ever considered. It is universally felt by all life everywhere. That thing is that we are all united by what is unexplainable. Each one of us have had a direct awareness through a direct experience of the existence of that which cannot be explained. And now that magnificent, beautiful, unexplainable nature is uniting us and taking its place in the forefront of our awareness and hearts, leading the charge to our returning to our union with our Creator and each other, bringing the ending of our suffering through the force of separation and the influence of the mind. You might be gathered with a group of friends, and one is talking about the pain in their knee, how they might have to have surgery, and how the doctors have recommended this course of action. And then at the other end of the table, one of the friends says, "My knee was killing me too. I got a similar diagnosis, and I thought I was going to have surgery." And then, out of nowhere, the pain went away. Neither person is right, and neither one is wrong. But who can explain this? Every human delivers a Herculean effort every day of their life on this planet just to remain here. And no one has ever been able to explain how they do it. Every day you wake up and you maneuver through the minefield of the physical world, no matter how little or how much of that is physical, you are producing a Herculean effort. Yet it seems as natural to you as walking and talking. But even over all these thousands of years of living and experiencing this life, no one has ever been able to tell us how this amazing body works. They've just been able to tell us what each part does, but not how it works, for it is unexplainable, and we all have it in common. So simply put, this life is amazing, and so is every one of us who are here living it. Therefore, the one thing everyone should have is respect, honor, and compassion for each and every one of those lives that are being lived here in the physical world. All the gifts that we have been given to assist others and humanity itself fall short of their design if we do not have compassion. Even if we are just using those gifts for ourselves, if we do not have compassion for ourselves, they may cause more harm than good. Vision, wisdom, love, precision, harmony, balance, knowing, and many more will always fall short of their capability to lift humanity and lift us if they are lacking compassion. Within that compassion is understanding and awareness, and within that awareness is respect and honor for a being whose existence here in the physical, like you, requires a Herculean effort, and whose existence and essence cannot be understood by anyone except their Creator. We have now gone far beyond what has come before. And what has mostly come before has been a desire to explain the unexplainable, to have the knowledge and the understanding to make sense of all the magic and miracles and all the mysteries and the unknown. This way of being is from a much lower vibration, and it is that focus that has limited what could be delivered to humanity. This is because the level of consciousness was at a place where everyone just wanted to have everything explained, keeping what could be delivered to a standard that was at or below that level of consciousness. But now we are taking our hands off the wheel and finally entering into a level of consciousness that does not require an explanation, but instead is just connected to a feeling that has no attachment to the mind and its constant desire to know. And now this feeling nature will open the floodgates of what can be delivered and what can be received by humanity. For the mind that sits at the gate and guards and directs the flow of information has now been relieved of its duties, so that the unexplainable divinity of each one can now be acknowledged. We are here now. We are at the place where the information overload is actually the catalyst for this new awareness of seeing us all and all that we are capable of doing as unexplainable, uniting us all in a way that has never been considered before, taking away all the emphasis on how things got here and how things are going to get here. Instead, there's a freedom just to be. And through just being, what will be delivered from each one will be something that no one could possibly see coming. This is a vibration whose time has arrived. It is so fast that there is no time to analyze any information. The information is just cast to the side until at some point you step into a world where it doesn't even exist. This nature surpasses anything that has come before it. It surpasses all the skills of the mystics, those that came out of the ancient mystery schools and beyond. It surpasses all the magnificence of the ancient wisdom and knowledge that was brought forward for a specific need at a specific time. So this vibration isn't better, it's just more. It incorporates the all that came before and goes further, mainly by completely eliminating the mind's perception of its magnificence and its desire to understand and emulate it. For it is what is needed for now, and it is where we are going. The other day, I felt true lightness within my being. I let go of all outcomes, and I could feel the connection to the flow of the infinite. It was amazing to feel. I saw in a flash that everything that has been designed to come to me would come to me. And I felt like I could fly. I am that I am, and I have always been. I am that I am. And in that quiet moment of release of all the doing, I began to faintly hear the communication of who that I am is. You see, we have been driven by the acquiring of information. It seems elevated to want to know, but it has created a human entity that can't see the simplicity of the all that is staring them in the face. Once again, we have gone so far beyond all that came before, yet we keep dragging what came before into where we are now. Where we are now cannot be explained. It cannot be comprehended. It cannot be given a name, but it is the next phase of the development of the human entity. And we will be united by the release of seeking as we move into the unexplainable world of simply being. One of the branches of this feeling and this way of being is telepathy. This is because all the talking will cease, all the explaining, all the debating, all the comparisons, and all the information. Every life has been sent to Earth to do something that only that life can do. Therefore, every life is of equal value and cannot be measured or compared to any other. No human life can exist without having had the breath of life breathed into it from the Creator. We are returning to ourselves as the one who is everywhere, the one who sees all things, knows all things, and is all things. A whirling dervish, spinning so fast that nothing outside of that truth can attach to us. Simplicity. It has always been in us and all around us. We are simply one with the creator of it all, and we have always been. Even as you are your creator in the physical world, feel all the support from your creator, the masters, your friends in the outer reaches, the angels, and your loved ones who have passed to the other side. They are all supporting you as you acknowledge yourself as your creator in this physical world. And in the Bible, when Moses met the creator in the wilderness, and he said, "Who should I tell them sent me when they ask me, what name shall I say?" And the creator said, "Tell them that I am sent you. I am that I am." That's what you should tell them, that my name is. I am. And now so are you. So now we simply ride the current of the flow and let it take us to where we are meant to go. We are divine and infinite, magical and mysterious, magnificent and mischievous. We are the universe, the galaxy, and that which has no name. We are simply unexplainable. And our vibration now will reflect this new nature. Cheers to you all. May you feel all that you have been carrying fall away so that you can see and feel the immense being that is you, that being that is filled with peace and no longer desires to control anything. Simply ride the current of the flow without directing it and let it take you wherever you are meant to go. Love, magic, and laughter, but mostly laughter. Thank you for listening. I am that I am, but in this place, I am known as David.